What up, though? It's your boy, Raw Hype. Chillin'. Oh, excuse me. Hold, please. Get myself right. What's up with y'all? It's been a minute. Didn't feel like playing on stream because, this game is different from what I'm used to. I'm more of a melee monster. I'm coming straight from melee, so technically, Project Melee. Coming straight from Project Melee. This game is it even worth it? Blinding myself? I do the low light. You know what I'm saying? I get acclimated with the game because the game is super different from what I'm used to playing. So what I did was I went ahead and played a whole bunch of matches. Obviously, right? You play the game till till you get good with it or whatever. It's good enough. Made it to is it Elite Smash? You just don't get Smash. What's happening? You just don't get quick play, right? See, it even highlights which ones. So that's pretty cool. I think this is new. I tried to go into this replay the other day and just test it out a little bit. Found it to be trash. Trash. Like, what kind of replay doesn't have rewind? I can't bring it back. So, I found that to be a little bit of trash. But, let me see. I got some matches as Ganondorf, and I got matches as Cap. Let me see. I think, so I got like a million matches. You get to see all kinds of me being trash, me getting better, then me getting to another level. So like it's like this, right? It's like you play like this, like the levels here, you gradually go up, and then like when you get to a cap, it shoots up again, right? So like now I'm here, and like I got back to this level, up again. So up there at Elite Smash, boy, you start to really see the weaknesses of your character. I mean, it's actually just plain irritating. Irritation is what you call it. Let me see here if I can get my transition in line. So I think I know there was a few matches of Cap that I found to be pretty entertaining. What I'm gonna do is just gonna commentate them. That's what I do. I commentate and I bloody play the game. So one improves the other, and the other one improves the other. Let me go to, I think I'm gonna start with Cap. I had some pretty exciting matches with Cap. Super fun. And although he's so different, I'm just frankly not a fan. But that's my secondary character. Well, if you can play Dorf, you can play Cap. So obviously I play Dorf. So in this case, if I can play Dorf, I can play Cap. So we got, let me see, just one quick second. I just want to see if you can rewind. You can go frame by frame. What is it, left? You can go frame by frame, but you can't go back. So it's pretty stupid. So I'm just gonna play it and whatever. Right. So we got Cap, no projectiles, versus Cloud from Final Fantasy, which is tight, super tight. No projectiles. I mean, who throws a projectile? He has a whole beam come out of his sword. Like, come on, bro. That animation is super funny. Like, you can just get stuck holding your smash for like 10 seconds. Painless. Up smash with Cap absolutely is painless. He's throwing a cross rocket, aka that's painless. So what I found with Cap is, super good dash dance on the ground. You'll see me go left, right. That crap right there, all that left, right. Just to throw off the timing of the opponent. You know what I'm saying? If you just run up on them, they're gonna sidestep, roll, block, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta switch up the time on them, so you can just be more ambiguous. And for the Street Fighter players out there, we call that a bit of footsies. So this guy loves to spam the cross slash. That's dead. Got his whole limit all the way up. See, look, beating off. Oh my goodness, Link. Not Link. Well, I think they all got big swords, but blonde hair, big sword guys. They're all Link. He's probably better than Link because he can throw his blade. He can throw his beam blade without having even with damage on his stock. So one thing I learned recently is that interaction right there, trash, right? You're supposed to edge guard him. Can I turn this crap off? X down, X down, X down, X down. Funk. Xing up. Thank you. All right. So you're supposed to edge guard. This game is about edge guard. You slap somebody off the stage, you go out there and pester them, smack them, fight them, and then, you know, right here, you're supposed to go out there and chase them. Dang, son. Trash. You're supposed to go out there and get that, you know what I'm saying? Go out there and slap them up. You're not supposed to let them just come back easily. I have not, obviously, especially in this match, I haven't mastered how to, you know, take advantage of people off the screen. Basically just running into a bunch of big sword attacks. I'm trying to learn how to, at this point, I'm still trying to figure out how to play Cap because, like I said, I'm coming from Project Melee / Melee where, you know, you just run up on somebody, jab them in the face, aka you can knee them in the face. Like, you just run and baby hot knee them, and, you know, that's one of the ways you start your offense, you know what I'm saying? That's how you get your kills, all kinds of things. But in this game, you know, you don't have baby hot knee. It's trash. Like, that should have been a better knee. But, you know, so you'll see me go for that a lot. Because it's just habit. You can see the character from one iteration to Smash to the other. You kind of play him as you did in the past. And it starts to bite you in the butt when they don't want you to stomp on people. Oh, look at... Oh, see, that's another nerf. For me, that's a nerf to Cap's Falcon Punch. Because it ain't got that... that lunge. He used to... I could punch my screen from here with the way he used to lunge back in the day. But now his Falcon Punch is mad stiff. Oh my gosh. So that's another thing you'll see me use a lot of side B. It's super fast. Don't get me wrong. It's super fast. But it's basically like a really fast footsie tool. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess you just use it as a poke. But it doesn't have... Oh, that's Pinus. Was that reverse? I think I need that. Oh, that's tight. Well, let's just go to the next one. So like I was saying, actually I got time to talk. Like I was saying, matter of fact, maybe I can be smooth with it. Yeah. So like I was saying, it's just really different from the way I'm used to playing them. So if there's a learning curve, there's a learning curve that I got to get with, and you know, it just takes its time. As the videos grow. As we get more videos out there, the gameplay is gonna change. We got Raw. Oh my gosh. Oh snap! What's this dork doing here? Okay, so we're going from left to right instead of right to left on these videos. So you'll see the way you're supposed to play Dorf is you see all these half runs. You know what I'm saying? That's just how you play the game. I think they've been doing this since Smash 4. I didn't play much Smash 4. I played it on the 3DS when it first came out. I was like, this game is trash. Did not even pick it up on the Wii U. So I'm basically brand new to this version of the game. Although all of us are, the legacy skill from Smash 4 definitely carries over, and a lot of these people have that legacy skill. So like I said, I'm playing this Dorf as close to... I'm trying to merge my murderous aggression from Project Melee with this super non-combo game. I mean, you just don't get combos of anything. I'm used to getting stomp combos, up air combos, down throw combos, anything. None of that exists in this game. I mean, maybe like from zero. Yeah, sure. Look at that slap. That's actually free. That's how you're supposed to edge guard. Dorf and Cap both have trash recovery. You can abuse them like that. You got to be more creative. Frankly, what you're supposed to do is just air block from far over, and you'll just kind of like fall into the ledge. I don't like it. I'm not used to it. So that's why I'm not using it yet in these videos, these early videos. But the main tool for... Oh, gosh. That man was about to die. He will die from like 50 from there. So don't get slapped by that sword. It's not... I'll guarantee you that sword is not sharp. I'll guarantee you that sword is blunt, and it will slap your face off. So, yeah, like I said, getting the grab on this game is actually beneficial if you're the person getting grabbed by Dorf. It's probably the best option. You don't want to get hit by him. So you know, it just really does nothing for me. I get a little bit of stage control, but at this point in the game, I ain't doing nothing but just throwing them off the map and getting nothing from it. That what just happened right there. I wish I could go back and show y'all what just happened. I want to emphasize on it for, you know, the people who are not new to Smash 4. They're coming from like earlier, you know, like, you know, Brawl and earlier. That's called stage trumping. Why doesn't this thing have a rewind? Like, it's so low tier, this rewind function, this replay function. But anybody coming from Street Fighter, that what he just did to me, that's basically like a record string, right? If anybody played Fei Long in Street Fighter, he throw the same attack a few times. Stamp! Like, I felt it. I felt a stamp coming, but I was like, why would I go out there and stamp him? His stamp sucks. It doesn't suck, but like, you know, it's just not as good as I want it to be. Because earlier, I can stomp people with my chest. Like, you can be side by side like this way. You can be side by side, not really touching, and still get stamped. So yeah, you know, I guess the next match is gonna be another Ganondorf match. I really would like for this to go from left to right instead of right to left, but it's whatever. So if that's the case, I'll just start from the top. So matter of fact, where is my last cat video? I'm gonna start with Cap because I know I was hurting people. Let me show you this annoying matchup. Let me show you this annoying matchup. This matchup, 5 minutes? I don't want to talk about this shit for no 5 minutes. Get out of here. Let me show you this annoying matchup. Yeah, show you how people play online, boy. People play online like a bunch of snitches. Like a bunch of snitches, boy. They don't want no hands. Lunessa, I seen the tier list today, and I was like, oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out, like, why am I having trouble with these characters? Like, you know, I don't think these people are better than me. They feel like they're just, like, if you just look, she's very cookie cutter, right? She's gonna press 4B, which is her sword dance, the thing that Roy was just using, and she just jumping forward there. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's how you play the character to a degree, but I mean, that's basically all she does. She does that, and she'll do like a roll, a smash. You know, that's how everybody plays online. So cookie cutter. So I don't really respect it. I think they're trash. I mean, and the reason I say that is because, you know, I don't get the characters I'm playing. It's by choice, you know what I'm saying. I don't play good characters on purpose. It gets super boring. But I don't get. Even Cap doesn't get combos. You don't get down throw. You don't even get down throw nair. You know what I'm saying? Which is basic boots. You don't get down throw knee. You don't get down throw up air. You don't get down throw. Like, there's no chain throws in this game. So for me, it's just like a whole new world. It's terrible. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just playing neutral super hard. I get it one hit at a time. I don't want to throw smash attacks because smash attacks are super punishable. I mean, almost all his aerials are punishable anyways, right? So if you'll see me jump in, even jumping earth, even jumping there, which is, she's too short for that to really be a thing for me to use, but that's punishable. See, brain dead. You just press 4B until you hit something, and even on hit, the last hit is punishable, not the first, second, or third hit. So you know, it's a very safe move. You can confirm it on block, confirm it on hit, confirm it on shield, all that stuff. So I think she's pretty brain dead. The whole Fire Emblem archetype is pretty brain dead. As far as the Marth build, all the Marth-esque characters, pretty brain dead, right? So I don't, like I said, I think at this point you can tell I'm starting to figure out that basically stay in one spot and stamp kind of makes people that run in and try to punish you for whiffing a move. You know, it's like playing turtle with the bull, right? You throw the flag out and then you whiff it away and then you hit him with something. That's how I imagine it, right? Look at that Falcon kick trays with everything. I don't know. Character's trash. Like, this is the worst Cap probably ever. Like, I even I was watching somebody talk about old Cap from Smash 4. And they was like, you know, you even had knee setups in that game, and jab knees in that game were hardest, or hard, I think they were actually harder to land in this game. They probably, matter of fact, now I heard, according to sources, right? You know, I was watching streams. They said that the knees were harder to land, but there were actually combos that you could put into the knee. So, you know, in essence, they were easier. But, you know, I would rather have a knee that's harder to land, but you can combo into, than a knee that there's no combo into. So it's basically like a read, and it's already one of the hardest moves to land. Between that, Jigglypuff, Rest, and Luigi Uppercut, these are some of the hardest moves to land. I don't even, trash. I don't even consider Zelda's forward air or back air to be that hard to land. I mean, it is, but I mean, you know, I just don't care. I give her 4th place if I gotta give her a place. So next game. So yeah, like I said, Cap, he doesn't have any, like, you know, unless you want to get somebody's percentage up to 200% and then you know, hit him with a nair from, you know, look at that, brain dead. Oh, she's literally, do you know how easy it is to do that combo? You press, hold up, let me show you. I can literally show you. You press this button and that button at the same time. These two at the same time, you mash them like this and press forward on the damn C-stick. Ah, shit. Hold, please. Okay. Up, okay. So, please stop. Okay, so yeah, you just literally hold forward and press, you just mash those 2 buttons. So it's super easy. Like I said, I think she's super brain dead character. Even, I'll give Marth more respect than her because she gets the same reward no matter where you hit on the sword. So you don't even have to like space it. You don't even have to use any brain to space it. Like, she can just press forward and just swipe away. I had an analogy, but I'm brain farting. So, yeah, like I said, she's just gonna do that until she's ready to do a forward smash. I wouldn't even use forward smash. I would literally just do that because it's safer. Up. So, that right there, I remember what happened there. This game holds inputs like nothing else. Like, the buffers in this joint are insane. So, ooh, dang, the veins in my neck is about to explode, G. So, if you get hit, I got a habit of just like pressing tech, just because like I just like teching a lot. And if there's a wall near, you just got a habit of pressing tech, then you'll tech all the time. But in this case, I was just air blocking for no reason, and it'll eat your input. Even like if you get hit here and you end up over here, the input might still come out. So you basically get bodied for that if you're not ready for it. So you don't want to mash air block for no reason, because it's gonna come out when you don't want it to sometimes, and you're gonna get blown up for it. So I'm getting crushed right now. I'm getting 2-stocked, frankly. Because you know. Anywho, I think this game right here, like I said, you definitely gonna want to get your Arrgh! Man, that's a buff. Marth could never do that back in the day. That up smash, trash. Up smash, trash. Next match. But yeah, like I said, Cap, he just doesn't kill, man. It's like, you know, I can hit you 50 times for what? Like, you know, there's characters that can hit you 2 times to do 50% because they actually have combos. Oh, I like this combo. Cap can do that. Okay, so that only happened because that was a pure read. That was not a true combo. Nothing about that was a combo. He did not have to get crushed like that. Good tech. I remember this match because that jump was funny to me. I was like, don't let it happen to you, buddy. No, not like this. Don't get capped out. Don't get crazy capped out, man. Wolf is super good in this game. He has virtually no lag on any of his smash moves. Like any of his smash attacks, no lag. I'm like, bruh, there's no point. There's no point in even trying to attack him. You might as well just go back, just figure out something else to do. Just dance or something. Just get out of there. What happened to him? He just died. I don't know. This guy. I don't know. Have 21% on his third stock. Like, get out. You gotta do better. But like I said, Wolf is really good. His projectiles gun, his bayonet gun, bro, just press the button. Like Cap and Dorf, all the issues in the world dealing with it. You can't punch it. It's not one of those projectiles that you can actually attack. You have to, if you don't have a reflector or an absorber, you got to hold that. Look at that. I didn't even get the combo off the stamp. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, wow. I think it was just bruh. I wish you could, can you see? Does it show? These people, like, the matchmaking is actually decent, right? They don't put you like a platinum level versus like a bronze level, or like a really high player versus a really low player. You're basically usually in the same ballpark. So I don't know what that guy's problem was. He just got, maybe a lot of times in fighting games, like fighting styles, just sometimes you just run into somebody who just beats you because they play a way that you just don't like. So maybe that was the case there. We got the classic match on my channel, Cat versus Dorf. You'll see this all the time on my old videos that I had to take down. But you know, this match is basically the same. I think Dorf is way better than Cap. Way better, unfortunately. Because, like, back in the day, you know, as a matter of fact, this might be the first game where Dorf, matter of fact, this is the first game where Dorf was better than Cap. Dorf is probably objectively better. Just why not? Right? They can do very similar things as far as in footsies. Both gonna be doing nairs all day. Both use Cadillacs and hot boots, aka down B, to get in. Both use 4B to get in. So the biggest difference is speed, which Cap obviously has, but he can't kill you. So, you know, look at this. Back in the day, you know, well, let me see. He died there, but that's his fault. He didn't have to get hit there. You know, when it comes to actually getting mopped up and killed, if I get hit by that axe at any point in this match, I'm probably almost dead. Good gosh. I don't even understand why I would jump into that. Like, it's something I would do specifically because that's just how I play. But why would you jump? You don't have to jump into that. Just go to the ledge, dog. Just go to the ledge. But that, you know, that's just not my play style. Oh, get that Cadillac in your chest. Don't jump over there. Like, what, bruh? It's stressing. I remember, I do this all the time. This is the way I play. But watching it, oh boy, you talking about somebody nerves getting wrecked? Get out of here, bruh. Get out. Look at that. We're both playing the same game. But Cap, look at his damage. Like, he can like I don't know. They're very similar. I just think Dorf does what Cap can do, but better, because he's gonna be killing under 100%. And if you're not stamping somebody or jabbing somebody or kneeing somebody off the stage, you're not killing nobody under 100. You know what I'm saying? Outside of like some type of you know, smash attack read, which is very similar. They both do the same thing. I guess what I want to say. I guess what I want to say is Dorf has better smash attacks then. That's the only thing. That's the major difference. Dorf just has better smash attacks. That smash attack, that axe that he just threw, completely safe. If spaced well in this situation, because there's no hitbox on there. Cap, he got a new backhand animation instead of the people's elbow. Either way, he's still using his body to extend, so he still has a hurt box. But but Dorf doesn't have a hurt box on any of his smash attacks where the sword is involved, which is all of them. So he's just objectively better. So according to the tier list, like I was just trying to figure out, like I said, characters like, you know, young Link, all these Link characters, all these spammy projectile characters. I'm like, why am I having trouble against them? Well, they're just better than Cap. That's all there is to it. If Cap had kill combos or any combos at all, you know, it'd be different. But I'm just there. My main neutral tool, my main footsies tool, which is jump, which is baby hop, Nair, he's too short for it to work. So what do I get? You see me, I'm running up to him and spamming jab. Basically, you just run, let go of, get that. Stop it. That's so stupid. I'm running and holding the jab button because that's, that's about as good as it gets. That's painless. My moves aren't reaching. So, I'm coming up short a little bit on these jabs. Jab is actually unsafe too. So I got to mix that up between dash dance, jab, dash dance, galactic sweep, body sweep, aka down A, and grab. That's all I got. Until I can get a read on him and hit him with an aerial off the stage. So basically, what is that? A smash ball? What is smash? So, one thing I'm good at doing is ranting. What the earth, man? Okay, so this game, what you want to do, is you can go into the settings and say, hey, I want to play matches like this. I want to play matches 3 stocks, 7 minutes, no stupid stages, and no items. And the game will like, okay, cool. Okay, I got you. Let's go ahead and save that for you, dog. No problem, right? We'll save it for you and get you in there. What you run into? You run into anything they want you. They give you 4-man, free for all. Some people have gotten teams on these settings. It's like, sir, absolutely didn't ask for any of this. I just want to play the game. I just want to play for glory, a for glory type game. Nah, homie, you gonna enjoy this game. You gonna play every aspect of this game according to Nintendo. Nintendo wants you to play this game, boy. Trash. Dang, boy. Kicked in your little child chest, boy. So, I don't know. This game is, the online, absolute F. Absolute F. Ain't nothing work. This game, now Street Fighter, I play Street Fighter 5. The netcode is trash in that game? Facts. Okay, no problem with that. But at least you get to play the mode that you're freaking signed up for. You get to play one-on-one. You don't play teams. You don't play, party hardy mode with all your buddies and friends. No, man. I want to come in here and mop people up one-on-one, make these reads, bust these chests, make people unhappy. I just want to crush people like I did that wolf earlier. Oh my goodness, the projectile spam. So basically, there's a lot of moves in this game that give me trouble, right? Because they're just so safe. That was trash. Brick City. Another new mechanic in this game that you're gonna see me messing up on, that's painless, is you don't run through characters anymore, right? You don't run, back in the day, or I think this is the only Smash game where this is a really a prevalent thing. Basically, when you run into a character, you run through them. So you can get a pivot grab or whatever. You can cross them up or whatever. But in this game, when you run into somebody, you just don't run through them. You just run and push them. So, it's just another thing. You'll see me run and turn before I get through them because you can't. So stupid. I don't know if I'm just trying to beat the attack or what. I don't know what my problem is. That's painless. Come on, man. You got baited. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's a new game, so you gotta excuse me. See, this is why I don't use smash attacks. That would just instantly punish. Anybody in the game can punish that smash attack. So I mean, it's just why risk it when you can just use safer-ish pressure? I don't know, dog. I just don't know. You'll see me do a lot of grabbing and a lot of throwing off stage and a lot of nothing happening. You rinse and repeat until they get about 150 damage. Unless I get an amazing attack off, you're just gonna see this a lot. This is how Cat plays. Can you please? There you go. That's how you edge guard. That's a decent edge guard right there. Not bad. I guess I just got tired of doing the same thing. But at the same time, you lose your patience in this game. And you gonna start losing. You gotta take your time. Let me see. What we got going on here? We got a 30-minute video so far. This is a little young Link. So, basically, according to my information, and this is basically me playing the game. Oh gosh, I cannot wait till y'all see this guy's down air and how fast it recovers. But yeah, basically, so there's 3 Links. There's Young Link, Toon Link, and then old man Link without the do-rag, unless you get a do-rag. So this Link is more campier, super campy, super projectile oriented. It's really good at him, right? His projectiles just combo into each other. It can't really get by him. He can just spam the arrows, and you just gotta eat those for Cap, right? Specifically Cap. Super good at camping. Grown Link is probably even better. Good punish, bro. Good punish. Grown Link is even better than that. But Toon Link is the worst of the three. So, birth! Maybe he died in his little baby chest. Same chest, different animations, still get crushed. Growing up to put his hands on the sticks, growing up to get crushed. You see how fast it recovered? That's insane. That move was supposed to have, it used to have all kinds of lag. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a universal change. Everybody has insanely quick, insanely faster recovery on their moves. But my goodness, boy, that man doesn't even got no recovery on that accordingly. Oh man, you know what? That extra jump I just got, they call that toadstooling. Oh boy, that's kind of like the worst. Cause if you want like a baby, oh my goodness, it beat the up air. Slice! I think I was dead regardless of the DI. I think I DI'd too high there. Earth. A reverse knee, if you want to call it that. Dang, his recovery got way better than before. He got all kinds of distance. Look how fast, oh boy. Everybody's so much faster in this game, so you just gotta get used to it. Because moves that you think are just punishable with a smash attack, they really aren't. You can get, for the most part, most people's smash attacks can get attacked on. You can return. I'm sorry, I'm trying to focus on the match. Most people's smash attacks on block, you can smash attack them back, right? But a lot of times, if you want to be safe, if you block a move, just tilt it. Just tilt it. Do a forward tilt, down tilt, whatever your best tilt move is. Just do that, because a lot of smash attacks is just deceiving how fast a lot of these moves recover. Especially for me, because like I said, I think it should be for everybody, because this game is just the speed of it got buffed even from Smash 4. So you guys gotta get used to that also. Like I said, the neutral foot in this game against these small characters, and half the roster is what I would consider a small or miniature size. Anybody smaller than Mario is just literally just tiny. Cap he doesn't really have a good answer in neutral. Like, how do you get in on these characters, right? Look at this. I mean, there's nothing I can do. I can't do, back in the day, you can do jumping, you can do falling up air, which was good, but they even nerfed that. So now you see me resorting to stamps, but there's only one specific stamp that works really well against them, and that's, like I said, that's the, just run and hold down, and just, do the instant down smash, the little baby hop down smash to do for you. Bought it. Daggone hot boot. Hot boot gets beat by arrow. It doesn't even trade. I mean, look at that. Crush. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the answers are at this point. Outside of just immaculate dash dancing and immaculate just like ground game. You just have to have like the best ground game and just like kick them, forward tilt them to death. Like super weird to deal with there. How long is this video? Well, it ain't no longer than 6 minutes. So let me see. We just seen Dorf versus Cloud, not McCloud, just Cloud. Now we got Cap. A lot of stages don't work for the Cap type characters, right? That's that buffer I was telling you about. I got an air block off the stage because I tried to tech or something. Get dead. So this stage super big counter pick against Cap. Look at it. Look at the middle. The middle is there's a valley. So basically you can just stand in the middle and you win against Cap or Dorf in this match. For the most part, you have a super huge advantage. Damn. But yeah, like I was trying to say, the terrain plays a huge part of this game, right? Everybody, it's been a thing since earlier, right? Just counter pick due to the stage and anything. The lower, if you're under somebody in this game, you pretty much almost always have the advantage, right? Almost always. Most people can't get down in this game very easily. Most people don't have good, recovery options from below. Boy, I was gonna punch his face off. But like I said, it's even more important for Cap Dorf characters because their major footsie tool is baby hop neutral air. So if you're under them, if you're lower than them, just based off of where you're standing, they're gonna jump over your head, and they just don't really get anything good off that. So I think what I got to resort to, run and grab, pummel, throw. Like that's my bread and butter with Cap right now. Run and grab, pummel and throw, and that's about it. Even on a full size character like Cloud, just like what am I supposed to land? Just when you see me, you hit him with something outside of a stomp or something like that, you let me know. And we talking about for the kill now. Under 100 specifically. Me killing somebody under 100 without stunting on them is just rare. Now, let me see here. So I guess I'll commentate this specific match. I'm trying to bait him into something. But like I said, all he has to do is beat his meat over there and charge a little limit up and get that super kill, guaranteed kill. It's basically, you can confirm it too. You see how he was delaying it, kind of similar to the Roy characters where they got the record. Yo, man, hold the get started on, son. Get started on. That's all I gotta say. It's like the one good thing about Cap in this game, even more than Ganondorf, is when you do stun on somebody, it feels 1,000 times better than in any other game because it's the hardest to do in this game. Just not smart. I think, you know what? I think I remember what happened there. So, I was listening to a pro player play, and he was like, yeah, I don't watch my character myself get hit. Whenever my character gets hit, I don't watch him. I watch what the opponent's doing. And if you're not watching what the opponent's doing, you get hit with dumb, obvious things. If you're as an observer, you're like, oh, well, he threw that from half screen. How did you didn't see it? How didn't you see it? Well, if you ever see somebody get hit with some dumb stuff like that, they're not watching the right part of the screen. They're watching their character for no reason. You know where you are for the most part. You can if you're trying to sweet spot something or wait. Stamp! I remember that part. Get body. Trash. Comebacks. One thing about this game, if you don't kill a person, if you don't kill them to the point where you can show me the body, they'll probably come back on you. So one thing about this game, especially if you're not playing like really good people, you can probably come back on them. You can probably come back. A lot of people like me, for example, my weakness is getting complacent. I get me a nice little lead, I'm probably gonna, start throwing fucking punches. I'm gonna start trying to stun on you. And that leaves that, if you're not playing optimal, whatever you use to get the lead in the first place, you're probably gonna start losing. So that's what happens to a lot of people. Some type of they let off on the gas whenever they start winning. They just go into cruise control, and that's your opportunity to take the momentum and then don't let up. Because most people, whenever they make a comeback, they're super hyped. They keep going with it. And, you just can't slow them down anymore, especially because it's just too late in the game. Now you're both at a one-stock situation, and he just has the read on you. So anybody who's having trouble closing out, you just gotta stop. You just gotta be clutch. Just be clutch, man. That wasn't. Knowing how bad the hitbox is on Falcon Kick, in my opinion, I think that was not smart. But you just can't sit there and not do nothing, right? In pretty much all fighting games, if you're blocking, you're losing. Get stamped, trash. If you're blocking, you're losing, right? Nobody wins nobody wins. Defense wins championships, but you also got to play offense too, right? So you know you got to do something. Doing something is better than doing nothing. That's always almost always true. Almost always true. So you know, let me see here. So like you know, this Cloud doesn't seem too impressive to me. He just really is just trying to. He wants to get his limit up, obviously, but like he doesn't have like a strong neutral game to me, right? He doesn't really. You know, he's just trying to throw projectiles. He's charging. He doesn't even have. He's charging his forward smashes without no good range at all. You know, he's not. Well, as far as spacing, his spacing on his normals is just trash. I don't know. If I was to lose to him, I wouldn't be happy about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people that can't reach him. Oh, let me tell you, that's another thing I want to talk about in this game. This game, without wave dashing, they took wave dashing out a long time ago, obviously, right? But I think it was a super important mechanic, right? Because you'll see a lot of people. You see how I was stuck right there? Man, I wish I could just go back. But you'll find yourself stuck. I feel like I'm on an island, right? Or like right here, for example. You can't really walk. I keep pressing this thing. Sorry. You can't really just walk forward. It's really hard to just kind of walk forward because you can't walk and block easily, right? And like people who play, he's coming from Street Fighter. People who's coming from Street Fighter, you know, you can walk, hold down, back, walk, hold down, back. So it's kind of safe to walk forward because you can reliably defend yourself on reaction, right? On reaction. But in this game, you really can't walk and block because your shield. It takes frames to come up, you know, things like, you know, I don't know the frame data, but it's not an instant thing where, you know, as soon as you hold block or as soon as you press the block button, you're already blocking. That's not facts. So walking is super dangerous in this game. It's not exactly safe because you're not gonna, I mean, most of your attacks, your best attacks aren't gonna come out like that. Let me take that back. I don't know what I'm talking about in that case, but walking is just not easy to do in this game, right? As far as changing your spacing in a close combat situation, right? You're not gonna just be like, okay, I'm gonna walk up on you and I'm gonna just stare at you, you know, like you would in Street Fighter. I play Street Fighter more than this game, so a lot of my analogies are gonna come from that. You know, from right here, there's not my best move in the safe in my mind, right, is to do Falcon Kick. Because it's a moving forward hitbox. Ooh, no combo. It's a moving forward hitbox, and it goes through them. So you know it crosses over. You know, most people it's pretty hard to punish in that situation, right? So as you can see, I just don't know how to move forward. You just can't really move forward safely. So I mean, you know, it just I've never. That's one of the main reasons why I stopped playing Smash 4 is because you get stuck on one spot. And so most people, what you'll see them doing is rolling. Either I'm gonna roll to the left, roll to the right, spot dodge, and bait something out. Maybe he'll come to me, and I can get a punish, you know, based off of him, you know, on the recovery frames of his roll or whatever, right? I hate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the one thing, don't get me wrong, wave dashing is super execution heavy, but you can change your spacing and still be relatively safe because all you gotta do is hold block after you get done with it. So I'm not gonna harp too much on the older games, but it's like I said, you'll see somebody even like for example, you see my dash dance. If you're not dash dancing, well, dash dancing has nothing to do with trying to space for attacking. In the situation that I'm talking about, like right now, this is considered neutral, right? This is neutral, so you can do dash dancing a lot easier, more effectively. But in the corner or in tighter spaces, you're not going to be dash dancing. You you need a micro step movement, a micro step type movement, without putting yourself in danger. I don't know how to do that yet. I don't really know if that's in the game like that. So you kind of just gotta pick your spots out the gate. You got to pick where you're gonna be on the, you know, per situation, and it just has to be good. It just has to be good, you know, once you make that commitment, you know. That's why, like I said, people with great hitboxes do really good in this game. People with like high priority hitboxes, you know, just basically what that means is a lot of hurt box and a little bit of hitbox, a little bit of hurt box, you know, a little bit of hurt box. I didn't even know it hit. I didn't even know it hit. I thought I was a stamp, but you know, nah, that was a jab. That was a jab in your metal chest. So Ripley's hype. I like Ripley. Ripley is not a super great character, mostly because her projectile. Her projectile. I don't even know what the thing is, but the projectile the thing shoots is best after you charge it all the way up, right? So you know it's basically an edge guard tool, not so much a neutral tool. You don't penis. This looks so stupid. It's a projectile. This is the situation where it's great, but not so much on stage. So it's kind of you know, it's not a big deal, right? Except for unless you're capping, you got a terrible recovery. But so on other than that, the great moves from Ripley, forward air, so good, so good. I think another knee would have worked there. Now that I think about it, I'll just make a mental note of that. So yeah, like I said, the edge guarding I'm using right now, good grief. All you gotta do is you can mash out of that. As soon as you get grabbed, you can just start mashing, you'll get out of it. You know, percentage based. But one thing you gotta be careful of though. Gotta be careful. Ripley's know about this. So and they have a really quick jab. They have a really quick rolling my eyes on that. They have a really quick jab. So if your job isn't faster than them, they are in advantage. So most Ripley's what happens to me is am I gonna lose this? I hate losing these trash people. Look at that. Oh, why would you jump into that? Look at this. Look. Hot garbage. Okay, nice. So I got a whole character comeback to make on this. Oh, I remember what happened there. The air moves, the recovery for me is weird, right? I'm used in other past games, like I said, I gotta explain myself because I look like some trash right now. In past games, that up air would have recovered in time for me to grab the ledge. But that one, he just like up air and like up air. Why? What's going on there? So you know, trash. It's something else I gotta get used to. This stage is tight. Oh, dang, get your chest pushed in, Pit. Pit is apparently good in this game. You know, I'm a Pit player. King Pit is what they call me. What I call me. Back in Brawl. I love this survivability. But yeah, he just plays different. So I'll give him another try. I gave him a try earlier. I made it. That's the first character I made it to Elite Smash, Elite Solo with. Quickly got dispatched. Because, you know, obviously players are a lot better in Elite Smash than they are in regular Solo Smash. And then I was just like, yeah. And actually that was with Dark Pit. I think Dark Pit is probably worse because he just... Oh, come on. That's a... What? Oh, I would never get used to stomping people and they go off screen to the right. What? It's a stomp, buddy. It's a stomp, buddy. Yeah, just give me the hitbox that I deserve for the animation. So yeah, I think Dark Pit is a little not as good as regular Pit. Mostly because I like the arrows better for Pit for sure. You can be more annoying with them with the zigzag and flip flopping. And I think regular Pit is probably faster. But at the same time, Dark Pit, his 4B to move out this beat with Falcon Kick, definitely has armor on it. So you know, a good read, a good read on somebody attacking, and you're gonna slap them off stage. Pretty nice. So they're pretty close in general, just like all the other Echo fighters. You don't get a combo off stomp. I would never understand that. Something I would do is test the shield on that. You think obviously? Oh wow, boy, that back profile on that 4B was amazing. I feel like that knee was in line. Let me tell you. I'm sorry. Another thing that bothers me in this game is Cap. I'm used to Cap being a fast faller. I'm talking about falling like a freaking brick. Oh, dang, boy, you better keep that in your chest. We sound like no snitch over here. He was like, oh. But one thing about Cap in this game is he's floaty. For Cap, you know, he's floaty. So if you're trying to fast fall. If you're trying to fast forward with Cap and you're used to a different Cap, oh buddy. Yo, why he sound like that? What happened to his voice? Anyways, he's not a fast faller. So, yo, that voice is killing me, dog. Yo, I need to end this with a Pokemon trainer match. Pokemon trainer is hilarious, boy. Hilarious. I actually couldn't take the character seriously. I played him one time when the game first came out. The first day specifically. And yo, I was crying playing that dude. I can't take him seriously. I just can't. It's too funny. But I'll try to find one match like that. Like I said, if I'm not stunting on somebody, we're gonna have a long match. Long man. Oh man, maybe I should delete these as I go, right? That'd be pretty cute. Let's see here. Let's get back to the dwarf, man. Let's get some quick kills, you know, just slapping people with swords. Let's see here. What do I want to start, man? Where's that Pokemon trainer at, bro? That jump was funny, son. This is taking too long for me. So let's just start right around. I mean, Elite Smash? Let's start outside of Elite Smash. I think I was doing a little bit better there. I was doing a little bit better outside of Elite Smash. I'll do Elite Smash next time. So, this matchup, we got me, Gandalf, Raw Hype. I wish they had my tag up there. At least they could do is have my bloody tag. I got a good friend, one of my Pembroke boys, my man, what's his name? Flaming Dice Champ Flamer? Flaming Dice Champ Flamer? You know what I'm talking about. He gave me a lot of experience in the Belmont matchup. Man, these guys, you really want your experience up against them so you can kind of get a read on how to play them, right? Look at little baby Ness in the background. I never had time to look. Yo, this stage is kind of sick, G. A little video game back there. Okay, Nintendo. I'm talking about NES, Nintendo NES. But yeah, you need this one of the characters you need experience against, because he will annoy you to death, bro. Like if he gets a good rhythm on his projectiles, on his projectile game, you're gonna have a hard time getting in. You're probably gonna take a good 70-80% damage getting in, and then he's just gonna roll away or hit you with a smash attack and slap you away. Crush. Axes do kill. I remember that. Especially at that height on the stage, you're definitely gonna die. But basically, I could have just went to the ledge, right? But no, I'm getting irritated. This guy, look at all the shield damage it does. That was what? That's probably like almost. This really gets stole on. See, that's something Cap just can't do. You're not gonna see Cap just gonna roll up on you with a forward air, or roll up on you. He's not gonna run facing you and hurt you like that. You know what I'm saying? You're pretty much safe. I guess the most he could have did, a Cat would have did there was like an up air or something. Woo! See, that was weird. I don't understand. You can't fall down. Maybe you can fall down there on this stage, but that's a solid floor. You just can't hold down and go through the floor. So I don't know how he got stamped through the floor there, but that was a major league stamp right there. I like that. But yeah, back to Belmont. Belmont matchup. This Belmont is not using some of the better moves from the Belmont family, like back air. Back airs basically has no recovery, like that. You see that? Good move. Good move. You know, and the zone pretty much sucks. Maybe it's the stage. We already know that Belmonts have no recovery, like basically none. Just trash, son. We get off stage, you might as well just fast fall and die, son. Just get to the next stop. Stop wasting people's time. So, you know, basically you just gotta figure out the puzzle, right? Basically most Belmonts, if they throw the little holy water fire, they're probably gonna throw some type of anti-air because most people want to jump over it. I mean, so basically, just I don't know. You just gotta read it. You gotta get that read on him. Right now it's 0% to 4. I'm sorry. Oh, that sucks. Getting hit with both parts of the little boomerang there kind of sucks, boy. It's just free damage, but it's such a good mechanic, right, for them, because you know you always want to jump over you always want to jump over it, but it's coming back every time, right? So you always gotta, you know, on the back of your mind, when's it coming back? When's it coming back? So you know, it's just really annoying to deal with. Belmont's super, you know, like I said, you got to get a good read on them. Their physical attacks, as far as the whip is concerned, does the most damage at the tip, right? You got, you know, just hit them with the tip a little bit. That's where you do max damage. But you know, that's all space dependent. So you know, you can kind of take risks once you get your read on the little projectile jaunts. Oh gosh, it's getting real tied up real quick. Basically even. Only thing that I like about Dorf in this iteration is the same thing he's always had. Hit him one good time. Put my hands on you one good time. I'm gonna kill you, boy. Good old double jump bait for the win. Am I streaming? Oh. Am I even recording this stuff? I mean, a whole hour wasted for nothing. So now we get to see Dorf versus Ripley. When I first played this as Dorf, man, I was having a hard time against this character. I just didn't understand the matchup. You know, new characters, you know, just got to get acclimated. Is that the word of the day? Acclimated? A lot of characters with good up tilts, man, bruh, it's just a combo. It's just a combo till it's not. So that's probably like a good. He probably could have did that three or four more times. Got me to a good 40-30%. So yeah, you know, he's one of those characters that has a really good up tilt. Pretty nice. But it only works on like big characters. Like the big characters always get the combo. So you just gotta realize that you're gonna take extra hits because you're a big character. But you know, you usually last. It pretty much evens out, right? You live longer due to you being heavier weight, but you also take more hits. So it's just a part of the game. Basic boot, you know, you rinse and repeat until I can get a solid hit. But the basic boot, his basic boot kill. Like from here, Ripley get basic boot one more time, that man might be dead. Or from on the side that is. So, you know, like I said, you just gotta be patient as a bruh. I know and like I said, a high percentage you can't mash out of that side B from Ripley as easily. So that's why I didn't mash out, because I know I was. Trash. You can't have 15 jumps and die. Trash. So yeah, this Ripley, you know, what he needs to be doing is probably more neutral air. Baby hop neutral air. That move right there, super good. You can literally you can pretty much zone somebody out with it. You see he's using it to a lot better effect. Dead. Too easy. Let's throw up on him. So yeah, he definitely needs to be using more neutral air. Probably his tilts, that move right there, super good. He can space it out a little bit better. If it was me, I would probably be a snitch and just run to the side and spit fireballs at him. So you can start kind of getting the Dorf to start jumping more. Then you can cut him off with, you know, any of your jump moves. Your jump moves are faster than his, except for neutral air. So you're definitely gonna want to use that. Look, I even got outranged there from the nair to nair interaction there. So you know, you basically just you don't want to throw hands with this man. Like, as Ripley, you don't want them hands, cause you know, we're talking about a whole man here. We ain't talking about no non-grown man here. We're talking about a whole grown man here. So you don't want to get hit by no grown man. He ain't old in this version. I don't even know why that hit. I'm gonna say that was just good spacing or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, just don't get red. I mean, just, you know, Ripley does have kill moves. You know, set him up with the side B. The side B does kill. I don't even know why I was up a stock. I didn't know why would you do that? But you know, this guy is not even trying to aggressive enough to even try that on. Didn't make sense after I did it. I think it was like the instant hindsight. Oh, that was yo. Let me tell you another thing. You really got to be super good with your back airs as Dorf, because they just don't. They hit one specific area and that's it. They don't really cover, you know, a lot of stuff. And you got to throw them with the right amount of air under you. You just can't really baby hop like that with them. The mechanic of you being able to just press, you know, A and X together and you get an automatic baby hop, it's good, but it's not really good for your back airs because the game doesn't register it correctly. If you're trying to like run forward, body works really good on big characters. If you're trying to run forward and then do like an instant turnaround back air, not gonna happen. You're gonna get forward air or neutral air. You're not gonna get back air. Even if you're holding back, if you're facing back and you start trying to just press back airs, you're gonna get a forward air probably after the second time, or maybe just my execution sucks. But if you're just mashing it out like they kind of want you to, it ain't gonna work. How long is this match? I don't think I want to watch this one. Because people tend to be super dry on this stage. Please stop. Please stop. Left, right, A, start. Yes. People, it's super dry, right? Because, you know, you can just recover down to the bottom one and just kind of like, oh, I'm not going up there. You coming out here? No, yeah, okay. We'll just do this. Oh, let me show you some abuse. Let me show you some abuse. Inkling. Oh my goodness. What were they thinking when they made this character? First of all, I want to address one specific thing. Notice whenever he starts to run, starts to dash, he's not even on the stage. Can I get a zoom in, please? Please. Where's my mouse at? He's not on the stage, buddy. His hitbox is in the earth. The earth. I don't know if you noticed, but you gotta be on screen to get hit. So, I don't know. Back to the match. I literally just watched somebody just rant about this character for like 5 minutes. I was like, you know, I really hate small characters in general because, you know, they're just basically snitch made. That's just how I feel. You can hold that. But this one in particular, I'm like, man, I have the hardest time. Look, I mean, just watch the match in general. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not the best player, but you just can't. Look at it. This is a confirm. You're stuck. You're stuck in the ground, especially at over 100. You're not mashing out. So, you know, if you get hit by that, GG. You know, that's a kill confirm. And it's not even like, oh, let me do up air, you know, and maybe he'll DI out. You're just stuck. And it's the easiest thing to notice. He didn't even cancel the roll. You can cancel the roll even faster than that. Get bodied. So that's okay. That's one thing that makes the character outstanding. If you want to be good in this game real fast, pick England. Just do it. You see that? That was funny. That was funny. But look how slippery he is. It's just like, you know, he's gonna do that. I know his rhythm is super simple, right? He'll go in and he'll roll. Look at that, roll. Finally got grabbed. He's gonna do an attack and roll behind you. You know, that's how everybody plays. So it's like, okay, why am I not hitting this one particular? So eventually we're gonna start switching to the bait him out and do the standing, the one spot stomp. You know what I'm saying? The total stomp. That doesn't work either. He's just too small and just too, like, his spacing, because it's, his jab has such good range on it. Since he's shooting a bloody ink gun, he doesn't have to be close to you. So his space is just different. Look at this. Body. Just literally body. Nothing you can do. Outside of it, once you get hit, you know, you just gotta hold that. And you know, I don't mind Donkey Kong's version of that. You know what I'm saying? Because he actually has to get close to you. Well, maybe I shouldn't say it like that. It's not a huge hitbox that you really can't really roll. Maybe I'm saying this wrong. It's just a better version of Donkey Kong's headbutt. Better version of King K. Rool's down throw where he smacks you in the dirt. It's just better because you can just kind of do it brain dead with little risk. And it's not, and their move is accountable. So as you can see right now, I'm blacker than usual. Character's completely covered in ink, which means guess what? Inkling's doing more damage. You see how that stomp would have worked in general, but for some reason it's just not working. That stomp in particular, if I could go back, I'll show you again. But that stomp in particular was literally built. I threw it to beat there it is. That one worked. I'm throwing it because of the way he's moving. Most people, like I said, they just fall for it. But look, that one lost. It just lost to his attack. Like when he dash dances, he has a really good mix up. He can do dash dance grab, dash dance attack, dash dance jump attack, right? But the thing is, you can't see it ahead of time because he's underground. So there's no telegraph on it. So it's super hard to deal with. You just basically blind guessing. All this whiffing is ridiculous, dude. He even had time to charge it, bro. He even had time to charge his up smash. That's abuse, dog. His jump attacks are safe on shield. Cross you up too. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. He's a little good, ain't he? I don't mind asking for a nerf. In this case, just delete the characters. Look, oh, here it is. This is the match I was talking about. Now, I think in hindsight is always 20/20, right? Perfect hindsight, instant perfect hindsight, right? Look at this. I just can't stop him. He's running under me because his hurt box ain't even there, bruh. Like if I had an attack, if I could play neutral on the ground like some characters can, maybe it's not a problem for them. Maybe, you know, a lot of people are not going to be able to relate because they can just hold A and get a decent attack on them. They can't run under the jab. But for me, or for Dorf, it doesn't have that luxury. So it's like, okay, I need to, now I'm spamming back air because it's super safe. It's one of his safer moves on shield. And, you know, if you space it correctly, you know, like I said, it's safer on shield. And it does good damage, low recovery, all that stuff. So in that case, I was trying to spam back air. That ain't gonna work because he ain't even approaching no more. Like you don't really have an approach. You kind of just have to let the player hang himself. And you know, if you don't hang yourself, you just don't win. You just don't win. Oh my! See, and that's what I was talking about before. During the Ripley commentation, like that was I threw the back air knowing that he didn't have an ability to shield, but he's so small that you can't hit him with it. So it's like this is just like a character. This is like a bad matchup. It's just what you consider a bad matchup, right? No combo off stomp, so pathetic. This is what you consider a bad matchup. The character just has natural answers for Inkling specifically has natural answers for pretty much everything that Dorf wants to do. So you know, you just have to be the best. You just have to be like leagues better than an average Inkling. Assault. This game, it doesn't happen with Cap, but with Dorf it does, or it hasn't happened to me with Cap. But with Dorf, I think you can platform cancel his down B, his Cadillac, black Cadillac, and if you mash and you just get that little zigzag there, and you're dead. Trash. Please fix that. I hope that's a glitch. Couldn't even punish him on parry. Boy, I'm 2 stocks down. I'm a full stock down, and they even playing the music that's indicating I'm finna die. That's real nice. Slap! I was about to say slice. But we've already confirmed that that axe, not a sword, that axe is not sharp. Slap. To be honest, the only way I can see myself as a commentation person right here winning is just maybe one more forward smash and kill him from here. But I mean, he's slippery. Or he can just overcommit, overextend, and get stage spike bodied. It's trash, trash, trash. Like I said, the only reason he lost is because he was doing too much. He didn't have to do anything special. He did not have to go out there to get that win. He had a whole stock lead. He came back. There was no reason for him to lose that. So a lot of times you'll find that happening to people. They lose because they're doing too much. Just play your game solid throughout the whole match. And especially if you got a really good lead like that and you're not exactly, you know, if you guys are comparable in skill, just play solid, man. Just play solid. Don't be extra like me. Don't be extra like that guy and get stage spiked. At least he could have did was tech it. He didn't even tech the jump. So, like I said, somehow you're supposed to be able to, you know, maybe Dorf specifically doesn't have that ability. Cap might. But you're supposed to go out there and challenge the recovery. That's the meta in this game. You go out there and be a nuisance off the ledge so you can take care of them like that. But, you know, like I said, you're not going to see that in these matches. That's not what you're not going to see. You might see it later, but not right now. Get mash out. And as you can see, I got super defensive because it still wasn't my turn. Even though, you know, I was good enough to mash out, I recognized the situation. It still wasn't my turn. Absolutely wasn't. Just get out of it out. It's not worth it. Slap! I want to say slice, but it's just not. Slice sounds better in that cadence. I use that word right? But yeah, like I said, I think that jab right there, that's how you play Ripley. That's how you kill people with Ripley. It's so good. It's just good. You're done. If you have a trash recovery, one jump, can't fly, something like that, trash. You're done. But that jab is, I mean, it's punishable on block, sure. It's such a scrub move. I hate it. I just hate it. You get a good 15. I like it. Some characters can get 17% off that jump. I'm about to say, you got to punish that with an up air. I mean, up smash. You got to. I've played enough Ripleys at this point that you can tell that I'm expecting things like that down air that he did. Super obvious. And I was hoping right there to go ahead and hit him with the upbeat grab on his recovery because, you know, it's obvious what he's going to do. Stamp! But, you know, the grab box is nowhere near good enough for that. So, like I said, I don't know how to. I don't know how to do it yet as far as edge guarding when people recover, because everybody in the game recovers like that. Everybody in the game recovers under the map and just rides the sides all the way up. Everybody does it. Ooh, get stamped in your neck. My throat is dry. Hopefully y'all can hear that. I think that's a gross sound. I'm happy I didn't get hit by that counter. Alright, another complaint. No, I'm sorry, not another complaint. I'm throwing salt. Alright? Characters with parries. Not parries. Characters with counters. All you guys are trash. I hate them. It's some snitch made stuff. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm gonna throw a counter because I don't want to get slapped in the face with a sword. Oh my gosh, man. Golly, boy. I try my best not to use counters. If I ever play like a Marth, you probably would never see me throw a counter unless I just don't do it. I think it's so snitch made. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Play the game the way they give it to you. I ain't mad. I ain't particularly mad at you. I'm just gonna throw salt. You ain't nothing. Yo, who gets stamped in your bloody foot? Trash. I'm sorry. I got aggressive when I see the daggone counter. I can't stand counters. I threw a step like I used to throw it right there, and it doesn't work right. So if you're not basically mashing down and holding down and mashing A and X, you're not gonna get the same stomp that's gonna hit people. You have to do it like that. Why did it have to kill? Like, it's so good. Like, I don't understand why counters are so strong. I can see if, you know, it did the damage, right? But why does it have to kill, bruh? He's already getting stronger because he's getting mopped up. But all counters have that trait where, you know what I'm saying, they just do so much damage and so much knockback. Like, bruh, you already have an extended, it's basically an extended parry. You can start out there, it lasts, you know, a good 30, 40 frames, and you don't even, you know, somebody who's being not even over aggressive, just regular aggressive, they die because you just want to be a snitch. Come on, man, get out of here. Counters are trash. Counters are brain dead trash. I'm happy that it's super punchable, but you gotta have that read. Gotta have that read. So he got mobbed. He got dispatched with speed bars. What we got now? We on this is another just straight up counter pick stage. For me, maybe I should just say I don't like this stage particularly because of how uneven the bottom is. He got crushed. Good gracious. You want to play the game, bro? Good lord, boy. Anyway, I don't like how uneven the bottom is, so it really makes it hard. Cap and Dorf have always been, you know, airborne characters. Crush! It's getting mopped, son. Hold that. What time is it? Oh gosh, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna do one more video. He's getting destroyed, son. Is he even gonna make 3? Oh gosh. I'm gonna need you to get a kill, dog. I'm on your side at this point. You're just not doing good, buddy. What is that? I'm not used to that move having a hurt box. Good gracious, he came back from deep. Body. Okay, I thought he was dead. I'm sorry. That Lucario must have been some trash, son. Oh man. Okay, so that's why they don't have the name tags. Okay, it makes sense now. They don't have the name tags just in case you get doo-dooed on. I can't be like, yo, trash player 1, 2, 3 is some trash. Dang, I forgot to press back. I guess I'll commentate this next match. It's a Lucario. It's that same Lucario. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna last long. Galactic kick, death punch. I'm sorry, death jab. Let's see, stamp, counter. Because he's a scrub and he don't know how to get out of this situation. And none of that was a combo, mind you. None of that's a combo. So all you gotta do is air block. You know, I just don't like the option. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a hater on the option. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is, you know. I don't really care. Look at that, I'm still scared. So you got your brain stacked now. And I like it. Get parried. No point. Parry in this game is, dang, he's getting parried all the way up, huh? Parry is it's good and bad. I kind of wish that it reflected fireballs. That would be a really nice option to have for being a character that really can't deal with projectiles very well. If I could like perfect shield him and send him back, it'd be really nice because there's no incentive for me to there's no incentive for me to even use a perfect shield on him outside of not losing shield damage, but I'm still negative because I'm still in the little parry animation trying to be sexy flexy. So you know, I really wish they would give non-projectile. Get tech, son. What happened? I really wish that they would give you know, characters without a projectile, characters without a reflector or an absorber, some type of answer for projectiles. I mean, if he was just sit on the other side of the map and stop getting bodied and just spam, you know, his stuff over there, he would be doing a lot better. First of all, oh my goodness. Second of all, there's nothing I can do about it. Like I said, that was a 2-minute match. There's nothing characters without the things I just talked about can do about it. So it'd be real. The parry is sexy, whatever, but buff it and make it reflect stuff too, because it's other than that, it's trash for the most part. I think this Mario gets bodied here. I cannot remember. I'm still trying to get this. This map is like come on, man. Who wants to play here? Come on, Nintendo. Like, you guys, you guys suck. Don't get me wrong. You do a lot of good things. The good things you do great, and the bad things you do terribly. And this is one of them. Why am I fighting on this stupid stage, buddy? So that move's got better. That move's way better than before. First of all, it has a suction effect on it. I found that it's really good against the Mario family. Really good, because they all of them, they run up just like everybody else. They run up and they do the fade back nair pressure. That's how you play footsies in this game. But for them, since they're so stubby, they kind of like get with a good read, they get sucked right in perfectly. And they get punished like so. He died? He must have had bad DI, buddy. Body, trash. Minute 7 seconds, trash. Let me get out of this I got to show y'all this Pokemon trainer. This man be having me crying, son. Why is his voice like this? They should have never gave him no voice like this. That daggone Pokemon trainer. I want to share all this match too, but I'm old. I got responsibilities. I gotta take myself to bed. I gotta find this Pokemon trainer. I fought like a million of them. Oh, here they are. Here they are. What map is this? Isn't this map stupid? It doesn't matter. It's a 2-minute map. Alright, so, oh my gosh, son. What? I need them to leave his voice the way it is. I don't know if they've ever changed anybody's voices mid game like that, like per game, but Ivysaur, he sounds like a moron, buddy. I'm talking about a moron. But let's talk about this matchup. Very important. Pokemon trainer is gonna be a really good character. He's gonna be a good character. As you can see, the Squirtle has withdrawal, like he always has. Safe on shield against these characters specifically, at least. If you hit it, if you trade with it, it does no damage. Listen. Just listen. Hurry! Why does he sound so stupid? Yeah, get him out of here. Okay, so every character, if you notice how fast he swapped out, right? Swap out. I've seen people combo break by swapping out Pokemon. I've seen people combo break by swapping out Pokemon because the swap out animation is hard to punish, right? Get by the little baby turtle. Oh. Alright, let me hit this Ivysaur, son. That's painless. God, man, y'all can't. I need him to spam more. He's not spamming, so you can hear how stupid his voice is. He just sounds like a moron. He's getting 3-star, by the way. It's pretty bad. But yeah, like I said, every character for Pokemon Trainer has a very good use. Like Squirtle's gonna be your speedster. He's gonna have, he's gonna have your combo potential. He's gonna rack up a lot of good damage. Hold down your chest. A lot of combo potential. He's gonna rack him up. If you need the zone, if you need some time to breathe, you need a zone, you can switch out to Ivysaur, and he can take care of that for you with his long range normals. And then if you need a kill, once he in, you're over 100% or so, get bodied. 3-stock, by the way. You switch to Charizard, and he kills all his, pretty much every move he has kills. Tilts, forward A, grabs, everything kills. So, you just have your mix-up potential there. If you find that somebody can't deal with a particular Pokemon, you can just put them in. And, you have a lot of possibilities there. So, I think Pokemon Trainer has a lot of potential. Super good Pokemon, super good from his earlier iterations. So you know, like I said, oh gosh, can I listen to him, man? He sounds like a freaking moron, man. I can't even commentate this dude, dog. So stupid. What? What is he just like? What this fucker has the most like? I don't even know if that's based on just retarded. So just retarded, man. I can't deal with him. Just, as you can see, it's just hard to get down in this game in general. Oh gosh, I just knew he was dead. See, if he was on point, he actually could have did. He could have pulled that off. He could have went. He could have threw. He could switch back to that daggone Pokemon. So stupid. Just listen to him, man. I need y'all to hear how stupid he sounds, man. Anyways, let me get back to the match. Yo, that's why it sounds so stupid now. But like I said, that knee should have hit. Back in the day, that would have hit. I'm sorry. Gosh, man. Oh, wow. That was actually pretty good. That was actually pretty good. And one thing I want to emphasize is how versatile you can be. Oh, my gosh. I forgot. His up tilt, Cap's up tilt is just a stomp. It's like a similar version to a stomp. It definitely has its utilities. And, sometimes you can combo off of it if you're lucky. If only if you're lucky. But one thing about Charizard characters, people who use Charizard, they all use the stupid 4B ram attack. Because it's really, you know, if you're not blocking, it's going to do massive damage, massive knockback, really good kill move. But it's anybody who's not a moron, you know, eventually I stopped being a moron, but it does that, you know what I'm saying? So people, they just, you know, you can pretty, oh, that's Pinus. You can pretty much rely on a Charizard, especially these trash Charizards. They're gonna use it. Damn, gotta stamp the hell out. Oh, I missed it. That's how you're supposed to edge guard, but I missed it. Don't get me wrong. Oh, stop it! You telling me that he got high profile? Yeah, this guy's getting bodied, by the way. Like, I don't know what he's doing. Trash! Oh, trash! Yo, this game. So one thing I don't like about this game. Is how inconsistent sweet spotting is, right? Sometimes you can literally run off, immediately press up B and just snap to the ledge. And then sometimes you'll be under the ledge, you'll press up B for recovery, and you just I'm just not used to getting trumped like that. That's called ledge trumping. I'm not used to that, so I just spam. I was trying to roll up with an attack, but I got stage trumped. I got ledge trumped, and then, you know, I got bodied. Took no damage there on that trade. Very nice feature. Super nice. Although I took damage. That's the worst part about it. He takes no damage on a trade. It's not even a trade at that point. Better than GameStop. Better than the GameStop trade. But yeah, like I said, I forgot what I was talking about, so I'm going to start talking about something else. Like this Ivysaur, boy. Let's go. That fuck got hit. Said, yo, I'm about to make that my notification sound when people follow me on Twitch. Boy, you be like, hurt. Yo, man, this fuck. Yo, man, I can't deal, yo. So, like I said, you know, Cap is, you know, don't get me wrong, pretty overwhelming. Look how negative he is. He literally has a huge like knockback animation, and I don't even know if he can take that off the ground. So if you're ready for it, you know, you just look how he combo broke. He combo broke by, even though it's not a combo in this game. If it would have been a combo, he definitely combo broke by switching out Pokemon. Super nice. Perfect. Yo, I can't take it serious, dog. I can't take it serious. I don't know why he switching Pokemon out so often, though. Damn. So, another important thing to note in this game is when you start your run, aka when you dash, you cannot shield immediately. So if you feel like you're gonna react to something like by moving and then shielding, you're probably gonna get hit unless you have like a really short dash, because like I said, you can't just half run like I just did there and shield very quickly. Pretty much have to I don't know, man. Like I said, it's very hard to micro move in this game and be safe at the same time. This man switched through all his Pokemon and still almost had time to recover. If you can get the Charizard, you probably have another chance because he has a pretty decent chance because he has extra jump and a pretty decent up B recovery. So, like I said, I think Pokemon Trainer is gonna be super situationally good. If you have great situational awareness, you got some Jon Snow action going on while you're playing. I think it's gonna be really good with Pokemon Trainer. All right. So we got a little dash dance grab there. Oh my goodness, I could have died if I was at a higher percentage because that was a spike, aka a stamp move. That could have been ugly. He's gonna do 4B eventually, watch. You know, it just has to. It's freaking trash Pokemon Trainer characters. All they got is their neutral B fire attack, and here it comes. It's just the most obvious thing. But it's not safe off. Trash. It does a lot of shield damage, so I don't know if I could have blocked that or not. Because if I'd have blocked it, I might have got my shield broken. Never mind. At this point, this is like my first or second time seeing this move. So I'm really not sure how to punish it at this point. But everybody knows it's coming. Like, it did not pretty decent recovery. Oh yeah, I'm happy I didn't lose that. I'd have been salty as a commentator if I'd have lost that one. I gotta get out of here, y'all. It is too late for this nonsense. I'm too over this. So yeah. So like I said, appreciate y'all watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe, follow your boy right here on twitch.tv/rawhype. There's 2 R's, 2 A's, 3 H's, and a yipe. As you can see, it's like 1:42 in the AM. So I'm about to take myself home. But yeah, like I said, follow me. Like my stuff. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. Share that junk. I'm about to put it on Facebook, so holler at your boy. Give me a shout out, comment. If something sucks about the video and I can change it, I sure will. So leave me a comment. And like I said, holler at your boy. Raw.